Hey everyone, it's Vinny, and I am back. This weekend we are going over the Dwyer Stakes at Belmont Park. It's a 1 mile race for 3-year-olds, and there's a field of 6 signed on. 2 that kind of stand out above the other 4. So I will talk about them last, but I do want to talk about one horse that I think should be a decent price and has a shot to maybe split the exact or at least get into the trifecta, and that's Alternative Reality for Englehart. There should be a lot of speed in here. You should get a good pace, and this horse comes from off the pace. Most of these other runners kind of want to be on the front end. He's really the only one I see that wants to come from a few lengths out of it. I think he should be able to pass some horses that are tiring after trying to keep up with the pace. I really don't think this horse could win unless the pace just absolutely melts down. But I think this horse is going to be most likely at least near double-digit odds. I don't have the morning lines yet, but hard to believe looking at this that this horse is not going to be the 4th choice at least. So I think we'll probably get around 10-1, maybe 8-1 at the worst. And I think this horse makes a lot of sense logically for exotic wagers and to key underneath. But the 2 horses that really stand out here are, of course, Saudi Crown and Fort Bragg. I'm going to talk about Fort Bragg first because I did not like him in his spot last time out. We'll see. I kind of think he's going to rebound here. This is a very weak field. And even though General Jim did not run great out of that race, I still think he's just going to be too tough to completely disregard here. I am going to try to beat him on top. He is my 2nd choice. I'm going to try to split him with the exacta in the trifecta, but it would not shock me at all if Fort Bragg won here. I think the 1 mile distance is right in his wheelhouse. I don't think he really wants the sprint. I don't really think he wants to stretch out in distance, but this 1 mile, he's going to probably be 3-5. Hard to believe he's not going to be your favorite here, and he just looks tough. I'm definitely going to use him on some tickets, but for my main ticket, I am going to try to beat him because I don't think there's value in using Kim and Saudi Crown on the same ticket. But he's going to be tough. He's going to sit right off the pace. He could even be, with a good break, he could even be the pace setter. And he's just better than most of these. I mean, Joey Freshwater is probably not getting it done here. Prove Right's probably not getting it done here. So I think at worst, Fort Bragg runs 3rd here. More than likely, he is right there at the finish for the win. So he's going to be a tough one to toss. I'm definitely going to use him on some tickets, but I'm going to key him underneath on my main ticket, at least for my main exacta ticket and my main trifecta ticket. I am going to be singling Saudi Crown, on top. I just really like how this Brad Cox horse looks. I don't know what he beat last time. I don't know what he beat in his maiden race, but he's looked very, very professional. He could be one of these late blooming 3-year-olds, whereas I kind of feel like we know what Fort Bragg is, and he's a solid horse. I don't think we've seen the bottom yet of Saudi Crown, so that's why I'm going with Saudi Crown on top for Brad Cox. Hopefully, both of these horses will be at Saratoga this summer if they run well here. That's what we're hoping for as we're counting down the days to Saratoga at this point. But for the Dwyer, I am going 2-5 with the 4 underneath. That's going to be my exact and my trifecta play. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you next time.
RacingDudes.com is your home for the best free picks for every race, every track. Summer's here, our picks are heating up. We want you to join us in the fun. Subscribe to the Racing Dudes YouTube channel right now. Click the notification bell. You don't want to miss a single one of our awesome videos. Want to make money betting horses? Bet with the Racing Dudes.